Hi, I'm Michael Nadalin from Market Lead, and today's video is about lead generation and what to do when it's not working. So I have a client that's an enterprise client. Cost per lead for this client averages around $500 to $700 per lead. Now, the reason why this was an issue for me, not only was because of the high cost per lead, but the low lead volume. So the client understands that that's the cost, but I always like to get more leads for cheaper. The risk for this client as well was the lead volume each month was really low. So like last month, we only had about 5 or 6 leads at $700. The month before, we had about 12 to 15 leads at $500. So the lead volume was quite low, but at the same time, the cost per lead was quite high. So I'd been doing different things like cost per click bidding, changing ads, changing keywords, changing keyword bid types. I was running a broad campaign with high intent keywords and then running exact match on another campaign. Testing landing pages, we redesigned the whole landing page. The landing page was only converting at 1% to 1.5%, so really low, even across the high intent keywords. So what I'd been focusing on wasn't working. I tried all the best things in the book, changing landing pages, ads, keywords, everything. But then this month, I just decided I wanted to try something different. So we're about 3 weeks into the month now. And what I decided to do at the start of this month was I executed on a maximize conversion campaign. Now, the reason why I did this was because I did want to maximize the conversions. Now, in the past, I usually wouldn't do this because there wouldn't be enough conversion data in there. I had all these thoughts that would just like bid the cost per click too high, which was an issue in the account because the cost per clicks range from about $20 to $70 each. But I just knew that I needed to try something different. So I did, and this is what's happened. So ever since then, we've had about 30 to 40 leads at a cost per lead of $300. So why that's amazing is firstly, the lead volume is significantly higher. Secondly, the cost per lead is cheaper. But the thing I noticed even more than what I realized in the past was a lot of the cost per clicks are around the same price, if not a bit cheaper, but the conversion rate is significantly higher. Now, there are so many reasons why this might be, the algorithm, the intent, the time of the day, everything there. But what I realized from this is maximize conversions is a really good opportunity to run. I wouldn't say from the start, but if you are getting stuck on your lead generation campaign, you do have these really high intent keywords that have worked in the past, that are high intent, that you know actually deliver leads and sales, and that just aren't getting enough volume or enough clicks. And even though you might be bidding really high, it's just not working. Now, you know what time it is? I'll keep this short. Like, comment, and subscribe to keep up to date with the latest and greatest Google Ads and paid ad news. And lastly, it's your time to be number one. So Market Lead is now taking on new clients. So if you're serious about increasing sales, increasing customers, and more importantly, scaling your business, book in a strategy session with someone in my team and you'll get a free action plan. Just go to marketlead.com.au, go to the strategy session link, and then book it in there. So remember, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll keep this short. Enjoy. Now, the other thing that I really liked about this is it actually pushed up the conversion rate for these keywords to over 5%. So I've gone from cost per clicks that are extremely high, conversion rates that are extremely low, about 1%, now to getting the same cost per click, but conversion rate is 5x higher, or up to 5x higher as well. So what I'm getting to here is I've started testing this on clients for campaigns where it's not going well. And I'm starting to see, similar results, if not better now. And it's something that I'm more confident with to test out. So if you do have any campaigns that either your own clients, you're a marketing manager or a business owner, either segment out top converting keywords that have worked really well in the past, not just the generic stuff, but just like the really high intent stuff that you know that if you got a click and you got a lead from this, you'd be extremely happy. And then put a maximized conversion bidding strategy on it. You can still put a Target CPA on it as well, which will help mitigate any sort of fluctuations with cost per click. And it will use the averages from your conversion rates from the past to assist it. So look, I just wanted to release this video because it's been something I've been thinking about for the last few weeks. I wanted to make sure that the data was consistent, but I got more leads in the first week than I'd got in the last month, or actually 2 months, sorry. And that's when it gave me the confidence, like, okay, these new bidding automation strategies that Google's been pushing for years are finally starting to deliver when the manual ways can't. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any questions, let me know, because this is something I'm actually quite passionate about. I'm talking to all my Google Ads mates about it because it's something that is still quite I still say like it's on the new edge of things, even though it's been around for a while. A lot of people aren't confidently just going to maximize conversions immediately, or when things aren't working, they're trying to fix other things like landing pages, traffic, keywords, bids, everything, which are super important. Never negate that. But also, I think it's just super important that you also know that there are other opportunities and possibilities to test this when leads aren't coming through. So, hope you enjoyed this. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to know what you think. Enjoy.